have a very, very good challenge on their hands. 6-0 UNLV. This team is 3-2. We did scrape out a couple wins back to back. We did scrape out a couple wins back to back over Boise State and New Mexico State on the road. But if this team wants to achieve its goals, it's going to start today with UNLV and San Jose State. You won't get into the partner program doing a black screen stream, Cole. You actually have to stream content. There is a whole application process. I've tried. I've said my piece about YouTube and trying to get to partner. We are at about 2,300 watch hours, so we're doing our best. You can't just game the system. It doesn't work like that. Can't take shortcuts. We already set our weekly practice plan, and I think we're good. I don't think we had anybody start out cold, if I remember right from the last time. Recruiting wise, though, we are in good shape. Denton Duckworth, the 3-star, is committed. We are about to get a commitment from Darrell Roos, the headless horseman right guard. The game just has not provided a face for him. I'm very curious to see what happens when he actually shows up on our roster. Maka Tupa has verbally committed. That is Tom Tupa's great grandson. We're hearing reports. George Hunter about the verbal. Denton Ivanovitz is going to probably verbal in the next couple weeks. Got a couple guys on a visit this week. If you are in the queue and he hard commits, you can. If you want to know how to name a player, this is how you name a player in the dynasty. All right. Lobo football, UNLV. We're 8 points better than them. We're better than every team on our schedule. I'm going to continue to say that part like it matters. We are going to be more talented than any team we play. The question is, can we do it though? Chop, welcome in. You guys have 2 minutes here. Lobos and Rebels. 6-0, 3-0 UNLV. 3-2, 1-1 New Mexico. All right. University Stadium ready, locked and loaded, ready to go. Need something today. Need a good spark from this team early tonight. All right. They will get the ball second, so you guys will have a little bit of time here. The number 2 special will be open for you. Toe meets leather. Lang is going to field this one at his own 5, 10, 15, out to the 22-yard line. All right. Moving myself back over here. All right, we're going to see if we're able to run the ball as well as we were before. That's going to be paramount for us. I should have given that up. Chop is down to 8.4 till Hall of Game. Been the longest save of channel points. It is. It's a lot of channel points. You got to earn it. I love it, but yeah, you do. You got to earn it. And the price is gonna incrementally start to go up too. So every time it gets redeemed, it's not gonna be just the same price every time. I mean, it's not gonna go up by a ton, but it's gonna go up some. 2nd and 11 here for the Lobos at their own 21-yard line. 2-by-1, Bowman offset to the right here. Hart in the backfield. That is an incomplete pass, and I am very happy it is. Because it could have been a fumble. It was going to be a completion for a first down, but I will take it. All right, Austin, use your legs, make a play. UNLV is a very good defense, it would appear. Bro, what in the world are you? You just watching that guy, Paul Bowman, the 7th. You just going to watch that guy or what? You getting a good look at him? And then Chop not exactly filling up either. You got to double team the edge there from now on those scramble plays. Got to double team the edge every time that happens. All right, Sandell Shorts back to punt. I mean, it's Chop's fault, but it's also Paul Bowman the 7th's fault. It's really Paul Bowman the 7th's fault. Bowman has to get out there and at least chip him. At least chip him. Is Carlisle originally from the Lobos? I played him in my dynasty as a Heisman finalist. No, he is from he's from Louisiana Monroe. Yeah, he is from Louisiana Monroe originally. He is the best portal get that we've had probably since we got here. Yeah, he's been very good. I will say it looks like the wide receiver blocking got turned down a little bit. All right, come on, defense. That was a run. That was a run. That was a run. Channel point prediction. Those of you who took run, congratulations. 25 straight streams for Chop. Chop, we love to see it, buddy. Good tackle by Thomas Pettis. 3rd down here. All right, 3rd down. And here we go. Defense number 31, Gavin James from Tallahassee, Florida, gets the sack. It is going to be 4th and 14. UNLV got to punt that thing back. All right. Gavin James doing a little bit of what they did to us. Solo winner on the prediction. You are. Hey, you earned yourself a little bit more there too. You earned 670 J2 points for your efforts there. Yeah, I mean, we got 4 guys visiting. One guy who's verbal to another school, but we might be able to pull him. I'm hoping. Jaden Hart, there's still plenty of running room. Oh, baby. Jaden Hart with a gain of 11, and there was a lot of running room if he could have bounced that outside. Lots of running room out to the outside. Yeah, Austin Carlisle, we just got to remember that he's got legs that are going to be unmatched by any defender.
Bet system? Betting system? God is telling me to gamble.
First half, including the punt from before, Cole, or not? Including the one we already had, or is it just no? We already punted once. We already punted once, is what I'm saying. Are we counting that one in there? Yes. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting after. Okay. Channel point prediction. There you go. Over under Lobo punts first half. We've already had one. Fair warning, we've already had one. Channel point prediction live. Jaden Hart, he's got wiggle. 3rd and 4, and I don't like where our head's at here, but I think we're going to try it again, though. Looks like it's 2-1 on the outside there. This isn't going to be true man coverage. Just gonna, yeah, there you go. There we go. 1st and 10 Lobos. Easy pickings right there. If they're not gonna honor it, I mean, you might as well throw it out there. 1st and 10 Lobos at their own 42-yard line. Oh, Austin Carlisle, good ball there. Austin Carlisle delivers a very good ball to Zamirian Lang. Smart of him to catch it there. We understand that, but there was a lot of green grass out there. There was lots of green grass. Eaton Beaver the 4th, a gain of 11. Eaton Beaver the 4th, gain of 11. 1st and 10 Lobos at their own 29.
Prediction is locked.
They're going to come to the line, and they like what they see. They like the look they see, and they're going to try and take advantage of it. Kenji Scanlon on the sack. If he's, I think sometimes Carlisle gets a little bit of happy feet back there and should not have tried to bail the pocket as early as he did. He did have some room. All right. Well, this is not Sandell Shorts territory, or this is not Krispy Kreme territory. This is not Krispy Kreme territory. Sandell Shorts could probably hit from here, but no. Fourth and 27 from the 46. We got to punt this. We got to punt this and play field position. Yeah, Krispy Kreme got benched. He is not the kicker. He is not the kicker anymore. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. What a punt. Down at the 8. Down at the 8-yard line. All right. Now the defense can get to work again. A little bit better territory than last time. Hey, look at the stadium pulse buzzing a little bit. University Stadium rocking. Get him. Or don't. Did backspin on a punt earlier and it hit the guy? That would be our dream. I wish you could control. It's like I feel like we need a PGA by CFB combo here. I want the ability to control how much backspin there is on a play. Okay. All right, McMillan. Okay. Treston McMillan's got some scramble abilities here. They're already back out to midfield. Bro, all right. Are we going to have to full on spy him? All right. All right, I guess. Tackle 3rd and 1. We got a chance here. Chance to get off the field at least. One time. 3rd down and 1. No, he got it, but barely. He did get it. Tackle, tackle, tackle. There we go. Number 30 on the play there. Number 30 and number 7, which would be pistol whip combined on the tackle. Tackled, but not before he gets the first down. 1st and 10 for UNLV as we're going to start the second quarter here. 2 punts already, so we are getting dangerously close to that that over. Should have run committed. Thought about run committing there. Should have run committed. Definitely. All right. 1st and 10 UNLV. Again, they're moving the rock nice and easy here. Hayes Baum, good tackle. Hayes Baum with a very good tackle. 2nd and 7. Song requests are open. We do have some songs in the queue. There are probably 5 or 6 songs in the queue, so. There we go. Nico Ferrari getting in on the action. The junior Nico Ferrari making the play. Touchdown. Easy peasy, man. I think that was that just a Texas? Yeah, that was a Texas route. All right. Hey, offense is going to have to get out of its own way here. Minus 7 rushing yards is not going to do it. Minus, negative, whatever you want to call it. There's a weird squiggly line in front of our rushing yards, and that's not good. All right, Zamirian Lang. Let's eat it. Let's eat it. Okay, somebody want to block anywhere? 60. I untargeted the backside in, so it was hat on a hat. And this is the result we get. Really? 51 and 66. 66, where are you going? Where in the world are you going? Oh my God. All right. Okay. Come on, offense. Where in the world are we going today, folks? We got to run it. We're going to have to run it and get some yards back here. You know what? We'll get the whole enchilada back. Jaden Hart, spin move out to the 35, 3rd and inches. Come on. Push it. Up on the ball, up on the ball, up on the ball. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Tempo, tempo. Jaden Hart, get it right here. Jaden Hart's got it. Okay. I wonder if you feel the same way from like a viewer standpoint. I can kind of see vibe wise you like 27. I just think there's more variance this year. There's more variance. Heisman is harder, but I think the variance is good. The gameplay is in a good spot. It's not perfect, but you can't hope for everything to be perfect all the time, unfortunately. By the way, press on the outsides. We're going to take advantage. Press on the outsides. We're going to take a shot. And we got it. Zahale Smith. Beautiful ball from Austin Carlisle. Hey, you want to play press coverage on us? We do got guys that can burn you. Beautiful throw and catch there. Carlisle to Zahale Smith. 1st and 10 Lobos at the 27. And there it is. Jaden Hart again, gain of 4. Kind of trying to get in our bag here a little bit. Jaden Hart, gain of none, 3rd and 6. I would like, however, I would very much love for our guys to be able to block properly. Now that's an easy read. Paul Bowman, the 7th, into the end zone, touchdown Lobos. Easy reads. Hey, that safety was in man. That was man to man. You throw it across the middle, slant, wide open. Easy pickings. Paul Bowman, the 7th, the freshman. I'm telling you guys, he's going to be a real tight end that we have with a vertical threat, but we've also got Duke Spicy Mayo just sitting there. Duke Spicy Mayo is going to be the best blocking tight end this dynasty has ever seen. You can mark my words on that. Hey, Dave, welcome in. Hey, Dave, getting those channel points. Welcome in, sir. Ooh, what a hit. That's the hits we're looking for. Defense getting after it. They've definitely added more timing mechanics to the game. Oh, boy. Good hit. Bible verses with the beautiful tackle there. Okay, so we have to be aggressive in the trenches. All right, cool. That hasn't changed. Body back to normal. Our friend Mr. Benjamin, he went to a cryogenics place today, or one of those rehab places. He said he felt like $1 million afterwards, but yeah, other than that, I think everybody else been struggling. I will say the defensive line is a little better, but we are still not winning enough up front. Yeah, see, those blocks are still just way OP. Like, there's no reason for it to be that aggressive and for them to be able to do that. Now there you go. Gavin James on the play. Gavin James with the tackle for loss, and we're gonna have to bring pressure. Be present and bring pressure. Tapped. No, incomplete. I was about to say, if that got intercepted, if that got caught, I was gonna lose my mind. They are going to attempt a 57-yard field goal here. Hold the phones, everybody. $57-yarder. We might need to turn kickers down a little bit. Yeah, we might need to turn kickers down because not a lot of college kickers. I want to see this man's stats. Just boomed a 57-yarder. We're gonna play should this happen right now. Let's see. 57-yarder from their kicker. He's an 82 overall freshman. Nate McGriff, not a real player. .93 kick power. Not buying it. 93 kick power is a little much. For 57 yards, 93 kick power, that's not, that math ain't mathin' for me. Zamirian Langfield's it at his goal line. No wind either. 5, 10, 15, 20 now. There is a little room there to the 24. We might have to slider check the special teams again this year. That is now the longest kick in UNLV history. Yeah. Made by a freshman. Good pitch, Chop Compton. Not going to get the edge, though. 2nd and 11. We're going to take this to the 2-minute timeout. We're taking this to the 2. 55-yarders are chip shots for college kickers in the Mountain West. I'm not buying it. No. Play type, player. All right, Carlisle. We're pulling a guy through the hole here. Nope. Excited you were. Scotty says he was excited to play Superstar is bugged. I don't think I've ever played Madden Superstar. The most I'll play is usually we'll play Mutt squads or maybe franchise. I don't think I've ever played Superstar mode. Carlisle, you know what, buddy? You got 95 speed. You can just sit down and get a first down. Austin Carlisle, make plays with your legs, my friend. No shot. That's a fumble? What? Oh, come on, man. You got to be kidding me. That's a fumble. I feel like we've gone to the review booth here a lot. And I'm trying to be better and not complain. Arms going forward. That's garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-step drop. It's a 5-step drop at most. All right, defense, come on, I guess. Got a lot of haters out there tonight, I guess.
I appreciate you.
Chill, 12 months in a row. Thank you for 1 year in the channel, Chill. Schmitty, welcome in. Gotta make tackles. Gotta make tackles. They're chewing clock all the way here. You know what? If you want to play this, that's fine. Tackle. You know what? Because if you want to play for a field goal and go up 13-7, I'm not going to stop you. That's fine with me. Schmitty, welcome in, by the way. Dropped incomplete. Bible verses on the hit there. 12 seconds to go. Hold on a minute. We might have a chance here to get off the field. I'm calling that same play. I'm just shifting inside. Nico Ferrari, tackle. 7, take a timeout. Take a timeout because they're going to kick a field goal, and that's fine. But then it gives us a chance on a return. $13-7 is not a terrible result to go into half with. I'll take that. Defense needs to be better, but recruiting is a little bit fixed, I think. Scotty, I'm pretty sure. So might be time for a kick return, at least a shot at it. All right, fielded at the goal line. 5, 10, 15. There is room. Get down. Not going to get down in time. All right. Halftime here at University Stadium. No, there was not a third punt, though. There was not a third punt. Second half, New Mexico punts. Okay. At halftime in Columbus, the third-ranked Ohio State Buckeyes 14. There's no way he ended up at Ohio State. Savon Hitter ended up at Ohio State. That is crazy. One of the first ever running backs to go from that team up north to Ohio State. Your kid is now watching. He asked if you were good. I told him no. Prove me wrong. I might be able to. The charges might stick, though. The charges very well might stick. Channel point prediction is up. We have only run the ball for 23 yards. That's a major part of the problem here. I don't see a world where we punt twice in this, where we punt twice up, because where we punt twice in the second half being down 6. If I could speak my actual words. The offensive line needs to get their heads out of their asses, because the run game's been fine. The run game is perfectly fine, but in terms of the running backs, but the ability for the offensive line to block is the problem. No shot, he gets out of there. Oh my God. He's got just enough wiggle. He's got just enough wiggle that it kills us. Did I miss a Sky is the Limit message? I think I did. You were born. Oh, wait, hold on.
Prediction is
this is Sky is the Limit's birthday? We need to everybody wish Sky is the Limit a happy birthday. Oh wow. Ball's out. Ball. Yes. Perfect. Just how I drew it up, man. Ball's out. Yeah, you're doing the fucking violin after recovering a fumble. Okay, buddy. All right. Yeah, whatever, EA. All right, buddy. Beautiful hit. I mean, a beautiful hit. He might have been down, though, low-key. Kind of want to challenge it. Honestly, just rough the kicker at this point. Yeah, we're not punting twice. There's no way we punt twice. All phones had cords. They were all on the wall. The milkman had to actually bring milk. That's how old Sky is. Sheesh. All right, offense, I guess. Time to run it. Time to run it. We got no choice.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Pong didn't need autosave. See, that's what you're forgetting. Pong didn't need autosave. You can just remember the score in your head. All right. Good catch. 1st and 10. I remember some games having autosave, like Crash Bandicoot didn't have autosave, but it did have the ability to remember codes that would basically work as save files. Chop Compton on the pitch. Beautiful execution. Gain of about 13 there. Lobos are going to have to do something. No other choice. There we go. See, when you establish the run and you get a little frisky with it, good things happen. Establish and get frisky. That's pretty much all you need. Yeah, games would just make you mad. They wouldn't be inherently, you know, adaptive. They would just make you mad because they were too hard. No, that's picked off. No, that's picked off, and that's 7 the other way unless Carlisle catches him. This season's gonna be a learning curve. Always Heisman, never not Heisman. Well, he ran backwards at least for a gain of none, so got that going for us. Logan, you've been in here before.
This guy stinks.
Why you ask about Heisman? We've tackle. All right, 3rd and 9. Come on. Oh, Bard, that sounds good right now. That sounds a little spam right now. Sounds good. There we go. Hold them to 3 at least. At worst, hold them to 3 here. I had ramen today. Spam ramen would have been good. That sounds excellent. All right, offense. Find the end zone. I don't know. Yeah, we're not. I told the over under 1.5 was way too high. Could have told you that. Because if we're in a situation like we are now where we're down 2 scores, yeah, we're definitely not punting. We will still run the ball, but yeah. Get a hat. There we go. Jaden Hart gain of 20 there. 1st and 10 Lobos. Run it again, Adam. Yeah, that's right, UNLV. Take a timeout, buddy. Take a timeout, Dan Mullen. Think about it. Oh, don't let me pass it. I hate the RPO. I hate that RPO is too quick. 3rd and 12, boys. We're in trouble. Chop Compton short, but we got to go for it. 4th and 3. 4th and 3. We got to go for this. Go 12. Guess what? 12. Make a play. 12. Out of bounds. 1st and 10. That's all you can do in those situations. Just let 12 go make a play. He's got 95 speed. We recruited him for that reason. Well, we portaled him for that reason. Chop Compton on their catch down to the 23. Now they're just selling out against the run, which is they're a little heavy. They're a little heavy on it. We're gonna make them pay. Chop again. Chop again at him. All right. Probably could have used a little push there. We portaled him. We hit up the portal pretty hard that year, and that was the big reason why. Paul Bowman, the 7th, 4th and inches, and we're going for this. Austin Carlisle, 1st and 10. Austin Carlisle walk into the end zone here. White on show. Ooh, UNLV uses a 2nd timeout. All right. Yeah, college sports, the lingo nowadays, man. Oh, dislocated shoulder for our starting shoulder for the starting center, not good. But we're running sweep again. We're running sweep again, and we are saying you don't have to block him, but you have to block, and I mean you have to block that outside guy. That's a touchdown. Austin Carlisle into the end zone, touchdown Lobos. Come on. We need two. We need two ideally here. 23-13. Oh, Paul Bowman, that's a good catch. I can't be mad at you. That ball should have been a little further out in front. 11 plays, 82 yards, 2:05 off the clock, but I think the defense is due for a stop here. That's okay. The defense is going to get a stop. There's plenty of time left. Not concerned about that. Gavin James on the coverage. Had the right idea. Number 11, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Welcome in. That's a bad tackle. Oh, that's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle. We got to have better tackles than that. Thank you for the follow and the likes. Oh man, we're spying. I mean, I have the edges set and everything. There is nothing I can do. He wants no part. He wants no part of throwing it. I'm just gonna blitz him. Can't click onto the guy I want. All right, come on. My God. I mean, seriously, like, nothing we can do. All right, go score, I guess. 76 overall defense against a 66 offense. They're treating us like a baby treats a diaper. I was gonna say they're 6-0 and they are absolutely for real. I can't outrun him. Well, I'm trying anything at this point. All right, fourth quarter. Maybe UNLV is pretty damn good, huh? I mean, we're able to run it, but offensive line just got dumbed out or something. I don't know. We just are fried. Incomplete. And there's no point in punting. 4th and 15. We're just going to let Carlisle make a play, I guess. Fumbles it, recovered by UNLV. It didn't matter. I mean, my complaint is if it's going to be this way for the CPU, then let the user have the defense be this aggressive too. I don't know. No, didn't get it. Still down 3 scores, but no, I told you guys I've done that once in 400 Dynasty games and I won't do it again. No, I wasn't kidding. Have at least a little bit of respect. I got some respect for the Dynasty. I mean, that one I wasn't having it. That game had broken me mentally at that point. That's picked off. I know better than that. I absolutely know better than that. Good. Bart, I love the thought, though. I love the thought. I knew better than that throw a million times over. I mean, the defense is held for field goals tonight. Like, just can't get the offense going now. Yeah, as I say, the optimism and no negativity is always well appreciated. Yeah, I got Madden too. I mean, we really have, though, if you think about it. We've held them to 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns and 5 field goals. Still 36-13. It's not out of the realm of possibility. If the defense could just find one stop. Madden's okay. It's Madden. I would much prefer to play this at any point than play Madden. Should have just checked it down. I'm playing sped up and you can see it. Go 12 first down. 12's legs are about the only thing we got brewing today for us. Passing is very difficult in this game. Turnovers have killed us. Turnovers have killed us, but it's just been one thing after another. Losing our starting center doesn't help. For a team that's pretty 5 strong, get out of there. Go 12. Go as far as you can go, 12. There we go. I mean, it's literally that's what we have to do is bail. No, I have it set to, I base check it most of the time. Auto and base doesn't do any different. It does not do any different. It's not that much different. Can be told that a million times. It doesn't matter. There we go. Ziel Smith. All right. 1st and 10. Come on. Chop, sorry, Chop. That's on me. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you set it to. If you got 2 offensive linemen that are hurt. We just got to put this one behind us. That's all there is to it. We got to let 12 cook first, baby. We got to let 12 cook into the end zone. Lobo touchdown. Hold on.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Don't like this, but I understand why. I don't like the going for 2. I don't like that it suggested it. He caught that and he's short. I hate... I don't like going for 2 there, but I digress. Ball's out. Recovered. Hold on a minute. Ball's out. Recovered by the Lobos. Ball's out. Dakota Owasika on the recovery. Just a second. Hold on. Just start chucking. Got him. He's got him out there. Oh my God. Ziel, what are you doing? You're faster than that. I know you are. Ziel Smith, you had so much room out there, man. Chop. That's not going to do it. I'm just locking in 12 with the carry there. That's why I don't like going for 2. Now you still need 2. You still need 2 more scores. Oh baby, Thaddeus Boneson's gonna catch that one. He's gonna get down to the 11. We gotta get to the 2 minute. We gotta get to the 2 minute here. We gotta get. There we go. Boneson down to the 4. Hand it off. Hand this off or throw it, either or. If he bumps in, you throw it. Chop should have got the first there. He did not. We got to get there before the 2 minute timeout. That's the only way. Chops in. Touchdown Lobos. It's not over just yet. If we get this onside kick, we're really in it. If we get this one, we're really in it. Kick is up. Kick is good. 2:29 to go. We need 1 here. We need hope. We hope that they muff it or we pop it out of their hands. Oh, I thought he fumbled it again. Okay, we have 3 timeouts plus the 2 minute. We just have to sell out. Timeout. No, well, they might be. I mean, judging by their kicker standards, they might be. Tackle. Timeout. Tackle timeout. It's still a 10-point game. If he kicks this one in, I mean, then he is the guy, because this is from 40. This would be 47. No shot. I whiffed. Okay. Timeout. Final timeout. Final timeout. They're going to kick a field goal here. This is from 60 yards. A freshman kicker with 89 power. Nico Ferrari, go field it. But if he makes this is from 60 yards. That is good, and that is insane. That is disgusting. Yeah, we're turning the kicker sliders down. 93 power or 89. You should not be making a 60-yard field goal in college. Sorry. Not in this game, no. No way. Because I can't. I know it wouldn't let me make it. I know I wouldn't be able to make that. The meter would be going 7 ways from Sunday. And if you want to keep it real to simulation, hell no. 39-26. 2 tutties win by 1. I mean, imagine if we had that fumble back. Carlisle's going to need a very long ice bath. And whoever said that is very true. Good throw. Tyleek Mitchell, good catch. Tyleek Mitchell down to the 39. Good throw, good catch. There we go. 1st and 10. Just keep moving. I wish the game was this easy to play against defensively during the meaty part of the game. Go. He's got room. Go. Austin Mitchell, just get down to the 11. Okay, we're gonna call this. I'm calling this. Oh, you know what? This might actually be there though. It's not there, but it will be there, kind of. All right. That's not what I really wanted to run there, but that'll do. 39-26, bro. Their kicker is 6 for 6. No, stay there. Thought he was going to keep cutting. He was open. If he would have kept cutting, he would have been open. Oh my gosh, come on. Carlisle drops back. There we go. Touchdown, Lobos. All right, we're going to need an onside in the worst way. We need the onside. 39-33. PAT up and good. Come on. We need, hey, if you got the lucky emote, the Homer throwing dice emote, I need that one. We need that one right now because we need to roll our way to a win here. If you got it, I know I gotta see which one it is. I gotta see if I still got it. I'm pretty sure we still got it on here. Maybe. I might not have that one still. Heck, I would take that. I would take give me one of these, just something. We need something or anything, man. Just one onside kick. Just one onside kick and we got a chance. Yeah, that'll do, T-Bone. Anything you got. Whatever your good luck emote is in the channel, I want to see it. Just one time. This could be the one, man. I want to see the emote here. Any emotes. Their quarterback is 13 of 16 for 101. He hasn't done that much. They've just run all over us. And it's not even that bad. That's the worst part. We've just turned it over a bunch to them. Come on. All right, here we go. Need to pop this one high. We need to either get a bounce and or get the pop off here with the fumble. Ball takes not a good bounce. Oh, that was it. That's the animation you try and get. All right. Hey, we turned it over 4 times, friends. You can't turn it over 4 times. The 2-point conversion wouldn't have mattered. It sucks, but it wouldn't have mattered. Can't turn it over 4 times. They fought hard. I'll give our squad a lot of credit. We fought hard, but man, all right, post-game press conference. Get your thoughts in. Coach, we're going to head over and get Coach Tubz's thoughts here.
First things first, I want to credit this defense. I know that this is going to look to the outsiders 39-33 again. She gave up 39 points. The defense was great tonight. I mean, the defense held them to 270 yards of total offense. They had 1 sustained drive, I think, the whole game. I thought this defense was really good tonight. They were 1 of 8 on 3rd downs tonight. So, yeah, this defense did about everything it could. Unfortunately, I'm going to be calling not only the NCAA but the DEA, because I'm not sure that whatever they have for their kicking situation over there at UNLV. Nate McGriff, yeah, you must be related to Fred, and even though I don't think Fred ever took steroids, but you must have found some of his secret stuff or something, because that was unbelievable. 6 of 6 and a long of 60 yards today in a game that was a 39-33 final. So, yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but we're going to be calling the NCAA. To put it bluntly, we're going to be calling the NCAA. Because that's unbelievable for a freshman kicker to be able to do the things he did. Also, when we were in press mode there towards the end to score, I thought the offense finally came alive, and I think maybe we just got to light a fire under their ass the whole time. Because that's going to be the issue, is this offense takes way too long to get going, and Austin obviously did a good job there, outside of the 2 interceptions. I thought Austin did a good job of handling things when things broke down late and just making plays with his legs. I don't even know, he might have ended up the game's leading rusher, but yeah, I thought we did a good job in scramble drill, and obviously forcing that onside kick recovery was kind of huge, so I just don't know what else to say other than that's a tough way to lose a game. When you try to keep getting back in, but you can't get that last break. If you have your media badges, feel free to ask any questions, including our Cool Scopes here. Coach, Krispy Kreme, New Mexico Student Radio. ESPN cameras pointed at you looking very confused about the OC's 2 attempts at 2-point conversions. Also, will the university be filing a complaint with the USADA following the kicking from UNLV? Well, I did address that last part already. Yes, we will be filing a complaint with the USADA because I don't know what happened there, but that was something insane happened there. I don't know if that's not a freshman. I don't know if that's an IM-12 situation there, or if that's a, he actually is, 35 or what. Well, we're gonna have to figure it out. The card says to go for 2 in that situation. I'm not a fan of, and I don't think you need to go for 2 until you absolutely have to go for 2. And it would have changed the dynamics a little bit, but like I said, at the end of the day, we still needed another stop and a score, and we did not need it. So, the 2-point conversion stinks. It would have changed the dynamics a little bit, but I don't think it would have been that big of a difference. We had a question here, Coach, coming short of the comeback. The classic Feces Bowl versus NIU still competing with a strong team. Is this still a step up from last week? I mean, UNLV is a very good team. UNLV is a very good team, and I don't think that can be understated. No, that can't be stated enough. They are a very good team. What they did on the field still, obviously they won this game. But we're always really searching for that magic. Hopefully we don't need that magic often like we had in the Feces Bowl. The shit-tacular game at NIU, but that'll be we're gonna have to, we're hopefully gonna have to not be in that situation the rest of the year. Coach, are you starting to believe that Carlisle may need to have the green light to run more? Also, is he feeling okay? Can't argue with the way he can take over a game with his legs. I mean, he can, man. Austin, we've tried to not bottle him up, but we've tried to make him understand, you're gonna need to be able to throw it against the really good teams early in the game. And I thought today, we just kind of let him loose late, and he was able to make some plays, and man, he is shifty as hell. He is shifty, and we've known this isn't new, but, it's huge. It's huge to have that added action to your offense, so. Rumor has it you are giving quarterback coach guys the limit the duties for the rest of the season. Right now, our staff is good where it is. We got our 11 guys on staff. No rogue GAs that are doing things that they shouldn't be, so, no federal crimes or anything of that nature, no LLCs that shouldn't be existed. But, we're good right now where we're at, so. Appreciate you guys, and as always, and go Lobos.
That was New Mexico head coach Jamor Tubzz following the Lobos' 39-33 loss to UNLV. All right, well, we didn't get those guys. That's not a good week for us on the recruiting point, but we'll do our best to get back at it. USDA and NCAA results indicate UNLV's kicker registered high for HGH and THG levels that, quote, weren't even seen in Mark McGuire or Barry Bonds. We have a verbal commit from Darrell Roos, the headless horseman. Congratulations to Darrell on committing. Hopefully he finds his head soon enough. And George Hunter, the 3-star from Albuquerque, New Mexico, has verbally committed as well. And Denton Duckworth, hard committed, Mike linebacker out of Hobbs, New Mexico. And a hard commit from Maka Tupa, the Sam linebacker out of Gardena, California. Hey, that's actually a damn good week recruiting. I didn't think we'd have a good week like that. And a low-grade beaver tranquilizer, probably. The hat just makes my headphones sit just not enough. Just not comfortably enough. All right. Darrell Roos, we can keep going after him. Nobody else. Oh, well, actually, Georgia Tech has offered. We're going to bring him on a visit, but not Texas Tech week. Let's try and get him. We have some hours, though, free now. I just don't think we're going to be able to get Velasquez. I don't think we're going to be able to pull him. I'm going to leave him on the board one more week to see what we can do. But I don't think we're going to be able to get him, and we can't hard sell him. Hard selling is not going to do us any good. I don't think he would care when he visits. Not like he can watch the game anyways. That's actually true. Yes, probably not good for him to be an offensive lineman. Then head on a swivel takes on a whole new meaning. 3-star prospects. What else we got? We got any unsigned 4-stars? Because we could kind of go full steam ahead on an unsigned, unoffered 4-star. If there's anybody out there that's worth getting. I'm not going to just throw money at the wind here. Speedster? Any offers? No offers. No offer Speedster. Hold on a minute. Let's try this. Let's try this one on for size here. Oh, no, bad. I saw 93 acceleration and I got excited, and then I saw 87. Then I saw 87 speed and I was like, no, tried. We're better off just going after some high level 3-stars. What about any quarterbacks? Are there any 3-star quarterbacks still out there? Jelani Graff. Why do I feel like we scouted him? My name, Jeff. What's up, Bard? Bard, how's life on the islands? 87 speed, 87 excel. He's a bust, though. There's just nobody out there right now, I think. We're going to have to wait. Quarterback might have to be a portal choice. What was this guy? We had a couple offensive linemen that gonna throw 5 hours on him. I don't have any other. We don't have a lot of free hours, but we do have 2 guys like hard committed. All right, we just got to go play better. I don't know what else to tell you. Now you're on for hurricane. Oh gosh, we had nasty storms today. We didn't have any tornadoes land here, but I mean it was getting a little gnarly there for a minute. That was kind of the reason I streamed tonight, was I knew the storms were going to be bad this afternoon. All right, I guess. Can the university NIL budget cover a head transplant for Roos? Will this end the art program? We're gonna find out. We are going to find out. We are gonna find out what he's really made of. I mean, man, we ought to just Bootylicious is going to be so good. Bootylicious, I just can't wait for him to like get a chance. Well, they got to stay healthy is the main problem, Sky. Yeah, that the main issue is they got to stay healthy. We probably should have done some movement. Martino's gonna play. I mean, Martino's just about as good as any guard we've got right now. Junior from Spanaway, Washington. Like we're gonna have offensive line depth next year again. Oh, that guy's skill capped. He might need cut. Will the women's program need a headless player now that the football team has a headless player? All very good questions. I would have to ask I'd have to ask around to some athletic departments, Cole. There's a saying that is, as long as the hurricane isn't named in a Polynesian name, we should be fine. But if this one is formed, it will be a Hawaiian. Oh no, it's going to be a Hawaiian name, Bard. That's not good. All right. I'm just seeing where the offensive line help needs to go. Because guys like Craig Peralta, he is skill capped. And that's not going to be good. He might as well. Can somebody please remind me to keep his NIL at 0 next year? We cannot keep him on the roster. Now that you mention it, Sky, that's very good. When you're single, you are headless. That's for the most part, yeah. That would be true. Yep. Can't deny that logic. This team makes me want to just pull my hair out sometimes. The skill capped guys at the bottom are the ones that kill us. Like Nico Ferrari is skill capped too. He might. I don't want to cut guys, but I am also not spending 75 in NIL on him next year. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, T-Bone, but I'm not spending money on a guy that is a 73 overall and he can't get better next year.
And hello, friends. Welcome to
Scarlet
this tradition.
MJ, thank you for the follow,
other.
my guy. How are you, buddy? I thought you followed earlier, but I do appreciate the follow again, sir. Yeah, like he's not going to be able to get any better. So like we're kind of stuck where he is. Like that's going to be the hard part with some of these choices. Next year, year 3 has to be the year of separation. So we just have to cut guys that aren't going to play, that aren't going to get better. Like there's no point in wasting. We absolutely should. Yeah, I was gonna say we have a lot of guys at that spot too. Penny Tree can get at least a little bit better though. He can be a blocker though. 69 strength. We can figure out a way to make that work. This is the guy of the future though. Duke Spicy Mayo, man. Look at how cheap everything is besides power and quickness, which he already has enough of. Also, the ergonomic chair has been removed from the coaching office, and he's been replaced with 2 milk crates and a 20-year-old pillow owned by the former AD's wife. A lot of lore going in here tonight. I love it. Oh, hold on. Luol Song had 7 points. Yeah, year 3 is the year where, like, after this year into year 4 is going to be the separation year. Like, we've got the roster built the way. We got some depth this year. This roster is not the greatest, but it's not terrible either. Yeah, this next year will be good for us. Yes, Buckeyes did get a good quarterback recruit. That was huge. All right. We are about to be live. Lobo football. 3-3 New Mexico, 4-1 San Jose State. Cole, did you have a prediction? I believe you did. Did you not? San Jose State, we always play bangers with. But the first 2 years, we played them on the road, so... All right, this is a channel point prediction that's going to make you think. Will we force a fumble? Will we force a fumble? Is the question. Channel point prediction is up. Hopefully it's more than 21. I'd love more than 21 ideally. All right, back here at University Stadium, here come the Lobos. If you're enjoying the stream on TikTok, make sure you double tap the screen, like it up. Does help a ton. Appreciate you guys. All right, we are back here at University Stadium. Lobos and Spartans. Let's get going. If I ever get the chance to get to New Mexico for a game, I will. You know I will. If I could ever fly and find a cheap enough plane ticket, for sure. Forced only. Forced only. There's the defense. Christian Askew, I thought the defense was fine last week. I really did. Messiah Mingo with bruised ribs on the first. Oh my God. On the first kickoff of the game. Okay. Channel point prediction is up if you want to use. That'll do. Hey, 2 bad runs in a row. Yeah, you got 5 minutes on the channel point prediction, so you got your time. That's a free ball, and that's our ball. Please. Sure, throw into triple coverage. We'll take that. 3 and out. 3 and out to start the day. That's much better. Lang's going to field it his own 22, 20, 30. Can he outrun him? No, he can't. He's out to the 29-yard line. Run the damn football. What did we say the title of this stream was? Run the damn ball. Run it behind Bowman and Lasco. And I know Krispy Kreme's going to get some, Duke Spicy Mayo is going to get some love too. Nice starting run there from Jaden Hart. Matter of fact, what are we doing? Tight end 2. Yeah, why is a junior playing in that position? Yeah, no. We need Duke Spicy Mayo to get some burn. I don't know why I even had that there. That's not good for us. Get the ball in space. I mean, that's the key to the offense, is it not? Always. Good toss out there. Good toss out. Oh, that cut was just a little too quick. That one step was just a little too slow. Wait for Duke Spicy Mayo in the run game, man. He's going to start to own the line of scrimmage, and then we're going to start to do that. Just run it. Run and shoot, and then arm punt. We're good at the arm punt part. I have the arm punt part down easy so far. Guess what? 12 is running. Guess what? 12 is running. That was not even a look back. That was we let 12 run all the time.
Prediction is locked.
Good pitch to Chop. Chop, gain of 2. Chop Compton, the second Chop's player. By the way, Chop, if you're still in here, we do have a special Buckeye channel in the Discord, and I added you to it. So in case you ever want to yap Buckeyes, you are feel free to do so in the Discord. I will add you tonight. It didn't let me add you the other day, but I don't know if you already had it or not. But if you didn't already have it, we're going to get you on there. There we go. Zamirian Lang. Let 12 make some plays with his legs. Yeah, Chop, I'll get you in there tonight. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. Just checking. Jaden Hart going to get the carry here, and he is going to get into the end zone. A Lobo touchdown. That would be Jaden Hart in for 7.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Should just be Chop, I believe. I believe it's just Chop 182. He should have that permission. We only allow real Buckeye fans in there, so you either have to get approved by yours truly, or you got to pass a test. And the test is not easy. It is a very exclusively hard test. So that is, yeah, it is for Buckeye fans and Buckeye fans only. We don't like outsiders in our channel. In terms of that specific Discord channel. We argue in there. We don't all agree on everything, but we do have our own channel, yes. I'll have to see. I know Chop is in. I know Chop's in the Discord. Yeah, me and Brock argue. Yeah, me and Brock argue. It's about the same thing. We argue about the same thing every time. As you should, Mark. That's good. Yeah, and if you guys played like Texas or something, I mean, I would root for you guys. This quarterback is doo-doo butt cheeks. We're gonna whoop these guys. These guys are not good. I don't know what they're thinking. That would be a depressing channel if there was a Hawaii exclusive chat. If I knew enough about Hawaii football, I would. Okay, now he's warming up. We got to play a little man coverage here. We welcome all of the Oklahoma fans that want to root against Texas. Oh shit, he's gone. He juked me out of my shoes and I had no chance. He juked me out of my shoes and he is gone. He put one move on and I dove and that was it. I still kind of like the Titans. Zeke Clay. Giving Zeke Elliott there. Mark Whitson, welcome in, buddy.
You loyal.
T1 for 33 months in the channel. Mark Whitson, thank you for the resubscription. Mark, get your intro again, just on the house, because I'm feeling it.
It's football time in Tennessee.
Perfect. Thank you, Pete. I went to add him the other day and I couldn't find him, but I thought on my Discord there's a lot of permission settings that are messed up, so I thought maybe it was on my end, but there we go. Zamirian Lang fields it in the end zone. 5, 10, 15, 20, out to the 20-yard line. June Jones, my buddy's profile picture on my contact picture of him is the old announcer, the old guy that used to wear the Hawaiian, not the old guy, but the big guy that used to wear the Hawaiian shirts. That's his profile. That's his contact picture in my phone. We may love college football on this channel, just a little bit. No, I know. I want to on target. I want to double team. I want to double team this dude because we can't fucking block him. We haven't been able to. We practiced all week. Hopefully we can finally block him. We can. We can't block him. I repeat. I report. Sadly, we cannot block him. Oh, get that. Get that. Jaden Hart, get this. I know it's 4th down. 4th and 2. We got to get this. 4th and 2. We don't get it. Come on, man. We got to get the first down there. That's man ball right there. We got to get the first down. That's man ball. You got to go get the first down right there. There we go. Go, Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue, number 95 on the sack. The NFL claims that they count, Mark, but you know they don't. We all know that they don't. We know the NFL doesn't count. Tackle. Very good tackle there. Number 21, the corner. That would be Adam Taylor on the tackle. The NFL guys think that it matters. It doesn't matter. There, ball's out. Tackle him. There we go. There's a forced fumble. There is your forced fumble of the day. Check it. That one will happen and count. Let's make sure. Let's double check it that they don't review it for something stupid. There we go. Was that? Wait. Hold on. Did I screw that up? I did. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. The bet should... Hold on. I wrote second half, but it should have been full game. That's my fault. It should have been full game. The actual original prediction was full game. But I did not delete the second half. No, the original bet from Cole was full game, but I reused an old prediction and didn't put full game. That's on me. My fault. If everybody wants to bet what they originally bet and give it back, we can. Better streamers than I have made the same mistake. Who are the 5 people that bet under? Here's the deal. If there is one in the second half, we'll figure it out. If there isn't one in the second half, we'll figure it out. That's how we'll do it. If there isn't one in the second half, we'll figure it out. So we'll get you guys. Bootylicious on the return. He's Bootylicious out to the 31. Me, but I don't think I've got enough to cover. I bet for it. You're good. Here, everybody, only the people that bet under bet on this. Only the people that bet under bet over this time, and I will give you guys all points, however many points you put in, and I will give you the reverse. You'll all get plenty of points. I have plenty of points over here. I have plenty of points. I got plenty of points to cover this. Bet over this time. Once you guys do it, let me know. No, somebody misread and bet. You're supposed to bet the over. Well, I guess maybe Sky did it. Bad streamer. Once I see the two other people do it, I'll give you guys the points. Free points on the house. Jaden Hart, keep running. Oh no, not this again. Not this again. Shotgun wing slot over. We installed this play this week, by the way. Austin Carlisle, spin move, 1st and 10. All right.
Prediction is locked.
You were supposed to bet over, and if you didn't bet over, there you go. You got all your points and more. Pete's donating. Pete's such a good guy. Pete donated. Such a good guy. Give Pete a round of applause. Give him a hand if you want. He'll take either kind of hand. Yep, you guys got your points back. Hey, we're an equal opportunity channel in here. We'll make sure that we get everything right. Oh my God. Cole wants to name an offensive or defensive lineman. Cole, I got you. I'll get you in the queue. Anyone who wants that, claim it. Wow, look at Cole. If anybody wants a free offensive or defensive lineman that doesn't have enough points. Jaden Hart, he has a little bit of wiggle, but he is a straight line drive kind of guy. Though you don't even have to have your media badge. If you want a player and you've never had one, now's your chance. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the skill position queue. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Should have just caught that. Should have just caught it. Look at the good guys of this channel, man. Donating out points. Donating out their own channel points when the streamer makes a mistake. There is a mod I saw at work yesterday where it allows you to draw up your own play. That would be fun. That, my friends, would be fun. You know what else would be fun? A Jaden Hart first down. Jaden Hart 1st and 10. Approaching 1 million. That's a lot of loyalty points. That's a lot of loyalty points from a lot of years, my friends. Yeah, you don't get that easy. That takes a lot of points. Great pitch to Chop Compton. Gain of 10 and another Lobo first down. Hey, Austin Carlisle running the offense like it needs to be run today. Really nowhere to go there. Yes. Yes. I don't know if you are top. I will have to see, but I can't see. I can still see the loyalty point leaderboard. Yes, that's not a good play. That's ideally the play you don't want to have there. Timeout. I don't like this look. Time zones kill. I know Bart is like 6 hours behind us. He's just now getting the sun. The sun is just now like cresting for him, basically. So Bart in that Hawaii time. Well, if this is the same look we saw before, this should be a touchdown. It is. And it should have been. Safety was down, though. All right, we'll take our points. Krispy Kreme, I'm trusting you again, buddy. This is an easy one. Krispy Kreme bangs it home. Kick is good. The dejection in my voice should be evident.
Kick is good.
4:51 to go, second quarter, 10-10. I get to name a player in my own channel. Oh man, I don't think I've ever named my own player in my own channel. I might have to. I will. The hot light's still on though for the time being. The hot light is still on. Can't play man coverage against it. Figured that out. We're just going to have to play straight up like nickel defense against it. Zone, just play zone. Everybody find your guy in his zone. Zone's got to be set to aggressive too. Name it Sky's birthday. No, I get to name a player in my own channel. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have fun with this. Oh, that's another touchdown. Threw that right at the ass of 31, incomplete. You know, I wish they had one where I could just call them. I could call them all a bunch of losers. That would be great. I don't know, man. You can come out and die. You can come out and yeah, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. People gotta hate listening to me bitch, so I'm not gonna do it. But like, you adjust one way and they cook you another way, and it's like you're just constantly playing get the guessing game. No. No, it doesn't make for good content to just bitch all the time. I've done my fair share of crashing out. I've got that part on lock. Chop Compton might be able to get one here. Chop, good run. Chop, good heady run. Way to find the hole there. Chop again, and we're just gonna meatball it here. Get it, gotta get it right here. Gotta get it. 4th and inches. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, you got to get it. Austin Carlisle gets the whole enchilada. Touchdown, Lobos. I think he got it, guys. What do you think, huh? What do you think? He hit the hole. He might still be running.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Oh. Hey, trust 12 to run, use his legs. High and tight, baby. There he goes. Austin Carlisle into the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos. And now the defense needs to do like just a little bit of something. Just an itty bitty titty of something here. Just a wee bit. Kick is up and it is going to be into the end zone. Fielded at the goal line. 5-10. Ball should have come out there. Chop Compton, though, I think on the hit. I'm going to do a college hoop. Starting 5 starts at 40 overall. They all add. Nice. I've seen those with CFB too. Those are cool. Those are cool rebuilds. If we got zone set to aggressive, why are they not aggressive? He's gone. Well, we know he's not a scrambler, so we don't need to spy anybody. Camera never moved. Cool. That's neat. That's a sack, though. Christian Askew gets credited for the sack. Make a YouTube channel and make a YouTube video of it, Cole. Those are cool. Third and 1. Defense needs a stop in the worst way here. Get him. Ball's out again. No, he is not going to know. Tackle him. No. We have the worst fumble luck in the history of the world. No, he's not down. That was a long shot. Like that's fuckery. That's fuckery. I'm sorry. That is so insane. Like no matter what we do, we just can't. I don't know. That is fuckery. I'm sorry. They're all just in breaking routes. We just got to sit. Of course, you know, as soon as we commit inside, shade inside. Okay, come on, defense. Nope. Yes, it did. It says perfect catch versus perfect tackle. That's why we don't get the interception. Basically, it says that they timed it right. The computer timed it right to not get touchdown. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, we played that defensive sequence about as perfect as we could. And that's a touchdown. I don't know. I have no other words. We played that whole sequence about as well as you can. And we're not going to get a single reward out of it. We forced a fumble. On third and 3. We had a pick basically taken away from us. Like, I am pretty sure that on Heisman they always have perfect catch marred, because anytime that I have gotten that animation, yes, I am pretty sure that they almost always get perfect catch. Chop Compton here. This would be huge right before half. Chop, get some running room. Not going to get any there. Timeout. That's our last timeout. I forgot about the challenge. Challenge in an injury means we don't have any more timeouts. Chop, first down, up on the ball. Carlisle, just make a play with your legs. See if we can get into field goal range for Sandell Shorts. Go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby. Out of bounds at the 50. He's actually got, that's actually not bad. Out of bounds at the 50. This is where you just, you hope you get a Northern Illinois miracle again. That's picked off. Just tackle him. I didn't have enough time to set my feet and actually make the throw I wanted to make. All right, halftime, we're down 7. I don't know, man. We have played defensively about as perfectly as you can. I don't know, man. Defense is killing me right now on Heisman. I don't mind the offensive stuff being tough, but the defense is just wearing me out. Lang's going to field that one and get to the 17. Yeah, use our friendly command. It'll tell you exactly who you need. Chop Compton. We need to swing some running backs in here. Four-star freshman. We need to probably utilize him a little bit more. Swing out there to Bootylicious. He's gonna get better. Bootylicious is gonna take some time, but he's gonna get better. Ziel Smith on the slant. Easy pitch, easy catch. Easy offense.
Right, here we go. Ready, booster. Go.
Trying to get Bootylicious worked into the offense a little bit too. That ain't gonna do a whole lot of good though. Good throw and catch. Ziel Smith, 1st and 10. That's easy. That is when the offense works very nicely, very easily. Oh my God, look at all the green grass. Look at all the green grass. Austin Carlisle make a miss. Oh, he was still... Austin Carlisle almost had 7 points there. I mean, almost. All right, pull a guard through the hole, and let's get out of here. Let's get out 7 points on the board. Chop, run it again. Chop, run it again. This time, flip it. This time, flip it, and we got the beef and potatoes out in front. They are offsides, and that's a touchdown. All right, decline the penalty. Thank you. We'll take our 7 points.
It's a Lugo touchdown.
All right, get a stop. Just one time. The defense was so good last game. Now the defense has to stand up again. Chop Compton into the end. I believe that was Chop, right? I was Chop into the end zone. Chop will be good next year too. I think he's got one more year, right? Like, we're gonna have a good running back room. We have a good team. Next year is the year, like, we really have to think about, can we win a championship? This might not be the year for that. I mean, everything obviously considered right now. Get him. Get him. I tell you what, man. They run those little quick outs and they think it's going to work, and then we play zone. Mr. Blue again, the sophomore, and the defense has gotten back-to-back stops here. It is 3rd and 16. Pin the ears back. Go get one. Swatted away, incomplete. Dukes is cheap. Dukes will be cheap. Bootylicious is the one that's going to be expensive. Bootylicious is going to be expensive, and I mean expensive. But his thing is close to home, so Lang, oh, there's room. Just outrun him. Just outrun him. Zamarian Lang, you just got to outrun him there, son. You don't got to cut that back. Dukes, I would like to keep this roster as cheap as possible. Tipped, incomplete, almost intercepted. Austin's problem is he doesn't have an arm. He doesn't have the arm strength to throw it and let guys run underneath it. That is Austin's one failed feature. But we can work with that. In this offense, we can find a way to work with that. Please, will you block him? Well, you know what, Austin, make a play. I don't care, Austin, go make a play. Because if we're not going to block the edge rusher there, there's no point. There is no point. We're just going to go make it with our legs. Austin Carlisle says, see you later.
Let's go.
There's no point in trying there. Just doesn't have enough. We don't have enough time to throw it. He pretty much almost met the Lord. Yes. Jay Thomas, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Paul Bowman, the 7th, 1st and 10 Lobos. Austin Carlisle, good read. Austin Carlisle with a good read there. Quick and decisive. Oh, gosh. Do we want to, can we block the backside end? That would be great. Could you protect his blind side a little bit? Ideally. I don't believe he is yet. Although the defense is going to need all hands on deck, so. We're going to have to build the whole offense out of 12, unfortunately. God, I love Austin Carlisle. 3rd and 21. I'll take all 46 of them, please. Thank you. Hey, that's why in year 1 in the portal, you go get Austin Carlisle. Year 1 portal champion Austin Carlisle. 95 speed. He's going to make every play. He's run for 182 yards tonight. He is the Heisman equalizer. Kick up, kick good. Invited a guy to our dynasty that literally does not play. He advances like once a week. I don't play, but I always put myself on AP. I am commish of our league, but I always put myself on AP. Are you? I assume you're talking about another league, Jay Thomas. Yeah, that stinks when you got somebody who who is running the league but doesn't have the thought for the other people in the league. Like, I always put myself on AP. I just don't play. You guys see me sweat through this enough. What school was he at? Louisiana Monroe, I believe. Louisiana Monroe, Louisiana Lafayette. I have him at Louisiana Monroe, but our robot overlords may not, it may not be accurate. Bro, tackle him, somebody. Quit giving me bad click-ons too. And I am guilty of my own problems, but yeah, Louisiana Monroe, his first year. Space shot, welcome in. Sacked. That will be number 50, Rodney Colton Jr., the red shirt sophomore from Newman, Georgia. Bro, he is, oh my, Nico Ferrari's not catching him. That's why you don't pass commit. That is why you don't pass commit right there. Don't pass commit because you'll get cooked. The computer knows you pass committed. The CPU run game is too overpowered now. You just come off back-to-back natties. I kind of want to do a Madden franchise this year with just like a couple people, but I think I would enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe not. I tried it last year. Me and Pete and a couple other people, we did one, and I love the idea. I'm terrible. I'm so ADHD brained. I'm so bad at remembering. Hey, what if I told you, by the way, get your fours up. We got to win this game. We were second, and we had him second and 20. We had him second and 20, and we couldn't do anything with it, so. What if I told you, Space Shot, that this is the second year of this font? That's the worst part. This isn't even the first year of this font. They did it last year. A franchise in Madden, but I am so ADHD brained that I can't ever keep up with it. Jaden Hart, 1st and 10. Oh, throws off a tackler. Gonna try this again. We're gonna take a shot and we're gonna see if it works. Franchise does, and it does. It always looks intriguing. It really does. Single on the outside here for Tyleek Mitchell. That's a pick if I've ever seen one. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Probably throw it to the single coverage guy. This play is just easy money this year. Jaden Hart, 1st and 10. But like the gameplay of Madden was so good last year, and I think it's really good this year. It makes me want to do a franchise, but I just maybe a YouTube series. I don't know, something that gives me entertainment for it. Just halfback swing. It always works, I swear. Philly fan, welcome in, sir. Jay Thomas getting checked in as well. Oh no. Block him. Block him. Zamirian Lang. He's a big fella though. Zamirian Lang does not have getaway speed. If nobody goes with the back, throw it to Bowman, 1st and 10. I want to get a peek. Oh my goodness. Barber Zach, 817 Barber Zach. Thank you for the raid. 4,000 bodies in the channel. Thank you, sir. Titan Slade, welcome in. And 817 Barber, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Were you playing Dynasty tonight? How was your Dynasty experience? I'm about to chew the frickin' clock, man. I'm so not even kidding. We've run the same 7 plays. We have to. It's all that's worked for us tonight. Appreciate you joining. Thank you for the emotes. Love to see some other emotes in the channel. Good throw. Oh, Dukes, you got to catch that. I hate to do it, but it's third and 12, and we need to get it here. Break out old reliable. Please block. There we go. No, you big dummy. I meant to throw it high ball and I hit L2 instead of L1. Stream is good. Stream is good. The defense could be better, but the stream part is great. The defense could really use some help, but ball's out again. Okay. Guess what? It's 2nd and 20 again. Played your career earlier? Nice. I am on pass commit, and so help me God if they run it. Incomplete and an injury. That'd be number 21. Adam Taylor, the redshirt senior from California. Nice. Love to hear it. 817. How'd you find the channel, man? Appreciate the raid. That is intercepted. Nico Ferrari's got it, and he is going to get down to the 37. A turnover. A turnover finally for this defense. Nico Ferrari. We were just talking about how we were going to cut his ass next year. The redshirt junior out of Albuquerque, the hometown kid, with the interception, and it is going to be 1st and 10. Bows at the 37-yard line. Song requests are open. Get whatever songs you guys want in the queue. We're going to have to take a timeout because we're not going to get this play off. That's okay, though. Because I really want to change Tyleek Mitchell to Messiah Mingo. Actually, hold on. Go, go, go. Oh, Austin Carlisle, there's room. Throw one block, and that's a touchdown. His third scamper touchdown of the day. Austin frickin' Carlisle. That one's a lot easier than it had to be. Touchdown, Lobos.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Oh, finally, man. Dude, we might have cracked the code. Just run the ball with 12. I don't know why we haven't thought of that sooner. 219 on the day. He might get some Heisman numbers. Searched the game and saw you, man. Thought, why not share a community with someone who also... Hey, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate college football season right around the corner. I appreciate you thinking of us. Finding us in the directory, hanging out with us. He is, man. He's too good. He's too good to try and throw it downfield. He's way too good to throw it downfield. There we go. All right, get a stop. Now tee it up. Tee up the defense again. No, man. They know he's got 237 yards rushing. Tackle. A loss there. 3rd and 9. Darian Aldridge on the catch. Bible verses on the tackle. No low. No low. Incomplete, and they're going to have to punt it. He's only throwing for 144 today, man. We've done... All right. Hey, if we can get one, get a couple first downs, and this bad boy might be over. Zamarian Lang at his own 22, 25, 30, out to the 34. Philly fan, by the way, welcome in, sir. I owe you an intro. I'd be remiss if I didn't give you an intro.
The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions.
I would roll out scramble until the CPU starts spying and contains and switch to running it up. Yeah, make them. I'm going to make the computer do with it what they got to do. By the way, you know what I'm going to make Jaden Hart do? Walk all the way to the damn end zone. Touchdown, Lobos. Run the ball until you can't run it anymore. Touchdown, Bows. Put it on them. And this is on Heisman, by the way. For all the people out there, what difficulty you play on? We always play on Heisman. Never not on Heisman, my friends. Always. Trust me. Trust me. There's enough ugly sweats in this game. We play on Heisman. Kick up, kick good. Krispy Kreme bangs it home. 3:13 to go in this one. Lobos 45, San Jose State 31. If we could find the defensive formula, I'd feel even better. The running the ball works, but when the defense gives up a score every trip, it makes it so much more difficult. Now the quarterback's got the yips. Hey, and if you play on All-American, I'm not hating, trust me. Trust me, I am not hating. But we get so many comments like, what difficulty you play on? Always Heisman, my friends. Caught that. It broke 2 tackles. Bullshit. This receiver better be the best receiver you've ever seen. See? It's Heisman, man. You're going to get some BS. I mean, I missed the sack. I missed the sack, but still. There's something to be said about All-American with souped up sliders too. Don't worry, we have tackling on conservative. That's where there's no point in having the toggles. If that's gonna happen, Zamirian Lang 5-10. Oh, somebody throws a block and that's a lot of yardage. We're just able to run it really well, though. That's the thing. We are really truly able to run it really well. If Carlisle houses this one, he might be in the Heisman talk. And by if he houses it, I mean if I gave it to him. That end did not collapse like I thought he would. Third and 3, we got to have it. Take a shot, but a first down. Yeah, we have a 76 overall defense, and I thought we'd be better, but part of me thinks that ratings don't matter on defense this year. I firmly believe that they don't matter as much as on Heisman, that they don't. There's something about it, man. Stay in bounds, clock ticks. They can't stop it again, but we do need to get a first down here. As of now, Jay Thomas, I don't have tickets for any home games. That might change, but as of now, I am not planning on going to any games. We don't have to run another play here. We're good. We get to take this to the 2-minute. That will do it, and Jaden Hart could go the distance, and he will get down to the 25. San Jose State can't stop it, and your Lobos. Whoo-wee. It ain't pretty, it ain't easy, but it gets the job done. Hey, if you can run it for 400, the rest of it doesn't matter. If you can run it for 400, the rest does not matter. Lobos 45, San Jose State 38. I don't know, man. Just run it, and run it some more. Austin Carlisle, 131 yards and 3 touchdowns through the air, but his legs were the difference. This was the Austin Carlisle game. I mean, that was the Austin Carlisle game. I got no other words for you there. This would be your Los Pollos Hermanos play of the game if we still have it as a highlight. Should be. On 4th and 1 from their own 37. Austin Carlisle dials his own number once again. This will be today's Los Pollos Hermanos play of the game. your Los Pollos Hermanos play of the game in conjunction with BC2 Housing. Congratulations, Austin. Hopefully we knock out some of the rest of this recruiting with a win here. All right. Coach Jay Moore Tubzz going to step to the podium here in 1 second. Lobo football once again. Thank you guys. Presented by Los Pollos Hermanos and BC2 Housing.
First of all, thank you to everybody in Lobo Nation for the support today. I thought you guys were loud, proud, and everything we needed today, so hats off to you guys. We did an excellent job out there, showing what it means to be a Lobo. But once again, I'm very happy to say that this team, back in the win column, we ran the ball like our life depended on it. Austin was excellent. We did a little bit of tweaking tweaked a little bit in the lead up here. The practice leading up, and I thought some of the things we saw on film ended up coming true, and Austin was having it himself a day. He ripped the big one, Jaden ripped 2 big ones. They had this run game. This run game has definitely found itself comfortable, and when the defense consistently put stops together, you see what happened today. We were able to take the lead and able to take some momentum. So we will step to the podium here and get some questions, including from Shade Thomas. He already says, Coach, Austin had a lights-out performance today. Will he be in the Heisman discussion next week? I don't control what the guys in New York vote, but man, I don't know that you're going to see a guy that's more valuable to his team than what 12 is for us. Austin's been excellent this year, especially in the ground game. And, I know that those turnover numbers on the passing side aren't going to be the greatest, but his ability to be a dual threat guy and make a lot of things happen, that speaks to what he's been able to do in all offseason and preparation and practicing and getting things done the right way. So, like I said, I can't control those voters, but I think that, they got to take a good hard look at what he's been able to do. So, see if we have any other questions come in here. Yeah, but I mean, once again, like I said, the defense, we held him to 207 on third down, so, like I said, we've talked about, winning first and second down isn't the only goal. You gotta win third down too, so 207 on third down is huge. Coach, the message boards are blowing up for the talks that the Lobos could have their first Heisman candidate in school history. Would you be honored to be the youngest coach ever to possibly have a Heisman winning player? Right now, like I said, we're going to let the voters control what they can. We're going to put the ball in his hands and let him do what he can. Otherwise, the turnover numbers, I think, will probably be what holds him back, unfortunately. They voted Tim Tebow, and Tim Tebow was a Heisman winner, and he was a garbage passer, so, and I think Austin's much better than just being a garbage passer, so, I think he absolutely deserves a chance. It would be an honor. Any guys winning awards. We've had guys win the Doak Walker Award, a couple Jet Award winners. So, it would absolutely be an honor to go to New York. But right now, we just got to focus on winning one game at a time. So, appreciate the questions. And as always, go Lobos.
That was New Mexico head coach Jay Moore Tubzz following the Lobos win, a 45-38 win over San Jose State. Was a great win, Hippie J. Hippie J, hope you're good over there, buddy. Appreciate you joining us over on YouTube today. Yeah, that was a good one. Denton Uvantis, the 3-star Sam out of South Lake, Texas, he has hard committed to the Lobos. Cesar Velasquez has hard committed to Kansas State. We're gonna have a bunch of points left over, so we should be good there. Good comms, good comms, good comms. The Headless Horseman, Darrell Roos, is about to end up on our team. We have 175 hours left. No. We have how many commits already? We have 1, 2, 3 commits and 3 verbals, 2 verbals. Ohio State came calling for Kamani Avery. We're not getting him. Nice try though. Kamani Avery. They finally realized he was in their backyard. So we got to go. We have 210 hours to spend. We have to go find something that's going to fit. Some cheap 3 stars, ideally. What's the issue, Cole? I can see if I can help you. Power kicker. Okay. I'm hearing you out here. Any 4-star quarterbacks, maybe? I would be willing to spend if the price was right, but I don't think there's any left. No. Oh, Xbox 360. I have no. Sorry. Unfortunately. .65, 174. What's the stats here? Because I could use a pocket passer. I would use a pocket passer if he had the right metrics to go with it. No offers. George Keogh is his name. I mean, I could be talked into it. Every time I hear this song, I think of our revamped highlight tape. If you guys have never seen that, I want to post it on YouTube. I have it up, but it's actually unlisted. I might post it in the Discord. Danny, I bet you could call the number and get some help. I bet you could. No, he stinks. Gross. That's why nobody's after him. Okay. .91 throw power is good, but he's a bust. Offer. Krispy Kreme's replacement. Oh no. No, he's gonna verbal there. No, I saw that. Never mind. What about any cheap 4 stars? All I've done the last few weeks is just waste points. Three-star, 4-star gem. No offers. We'll throw a 50 on him and see how it goes. I'm not going to offer NIL until we get there. 88 speed, 88 excel as a freshman is not bad. All right, we're going to hard sell this guy because I think we're going to be able to close the door. We're going to be able to close the door pretty quickly on Tyler Good. We have the two other guys verbaled, and I don't have to move them at all. The things I need to know, strength, acceleration, speed, are the three things I don't have. All right. We're good. We've got hours. We spent our hours. Jaden Hart, actually Jaden Hart is back for another year, possibly. He wouldn't be a bad guy to have back. This song absolutely makes you want to throw ass, doesn't it? He can develop too. He's not bad. He gets one more quickness, 2 more elusiveness, and possibly a little bit more hands. I mean, he's probably going to be a pretty good running back next year for us. He'll get jukebox and spin cycle and human joystick. Oh, yeah, he's Jaden Hart going to be, the running back room is going to be full next year. I kind of want him to full develop, but I'm not. I'm going to limited practice. Yeah, Messiah Mingo, no practice. Hey, you know what though, Chop? If we need to win a national title, if we're in a national title hunt, we need running backs. Chop's gonna those guys are gonna grow. But you should know, Chop. To remember last year how we tried to win a national title at Jacksonville State. We tried so hard, and it just every time it was just like we could not get over the hump because we had no running backs left. Chop's not going to develop a lot, but he is going to be an integral part, though, because he'll still get 2 strength boosts. So. And Chop runs hard. Chop runs well behind his pads. 92 acceleration, 91 change of direction. He's in good shape. Bootylicious is the one I'm concerned about, though. And he's the one because he's going to cost so much, but he is star dev. So if we keep him one more year, we are going to be living like Larry. Absolutely. Capture card. I don't know with 360s how the capture card stuff works. Because I know with PlayStation 3 you can't. There's certain things you just can't do. I know it's obviously worked for you before. So Heisman watch. We're not going to be on here. I wish we were, but no. But look at the 4 guys that are in the Heisman chase. 89, 87, 84, and 80. Like, hopefully this offseason things get fixed a little bit. Because the top teams, like even like Ohio State, you know, they've only got a couple guys above 90. This is disgusting. Your capture card might be going bad. This is disgusting. I'm sorry. That he transferred. He directly transferred from them to us. This is crazy. He is an IRL 5-star, so it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise he goes to another power school, but only one or two players have ever done it, like in modern memory. Justin Boren did it. He was the center, but he had Ohio ties as well. He's an Ohio kid originally, so that one made sense. All right. Nevada 5-1, 1-1. Do we have a chance at the conference title? Win and get some help. Win and get some major help. We did beat Northern Illinois, and I believe we will play North Dakota State. We will. Nevada's technically below us. We can't get into a head-to-head tiebreaker with Wyoming. Is the only issue. Wyoming has to lose two other games besides they have to lose two other games coming in. They do play UNLV. There's a possibility. We would have to win out though and get some help. So Wyoming, the three teams ahead of us are Northern Illinois, Wyoming, and North Dakota State. Remember, we just have to finish second. They still have to play. UNLV still has to play North Dakota State and Wyoming. Hopefully North Dakota State and Wyoming both lose to UNLV. That would give us at least a better chance. Because with there being no tiebreakers, you just want to hope. You just want to hope that you are in a whatever tie with as many teams as possible. When you know you don't have the core tiebreaker ahead of you. Because this game just does that shit at random. Notre Dame is 5-2, and wow, UConn is 8-0. But that all depends on if we can win out, so. We can't worry about anybody but ourselves. And we have Texas A&M coming up too. Or excuse me, Texas Tech. Nevada, Texas Tech, bye week. North Dakota State, we do control our own destiny there. We could essentially knock North Dakota State out of the running. It doesn't show the change of names, but Tennessee is undefeated. Tennessee is 6-0. All right, let's see here. I do owe you guys a 12-hour stream, as we have discussed. I don't know that it will be this week. My wife, like I said, she goes to work starting Monday. And we are going out of town this weekend, so I owe you guys a 12-hour. We might split it into like a morning session and a night session kind of thing, but we'll still do 12 hours in one day. So it's to be determined what we're gonna do, but we did listen to this song. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. My name's Jeff. What's up, Bard? Exclamation point play, get that marble in here. We're gonna roll some marbles. I'm gonna ping the Discord one last time for the night. You got 90 seconds to get your marble in here. Sorry, my stream deck is being stupid tonight, so I'm trying to reconnect something. Exclamation point play, get that marble in here. There we go. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Did anybody do anything fun over the weekend? Anybody have any fun over the weekend? Saw the Odyssey in 70 millimeter IMAX at 2 a.m. How was it? Give me your Ebert and Roper. Give me your review here. Give me your honest review, the IMAX version. Happy Opossum went to the Rangers game. Nice. Worked both jobs this weekend. It was fun, but not like fun. Absolutely. I technically worked both jobs this weekend. We had our development camp for underclassmen, and then I did some content creation, and I did some preparation for football season. So guess the HDMI went bad. That too, Cole. Yeah. Thankfully, they're cheap nowadays. 8.4 out of 10. Liked it. Would watch it again. I do want to see it. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. Watched my daughter score a goal and dish 2 assists on her new club team. Her line was +6. Hey, that's lighting the lamp right there. I have more fun following your daughter's hockey team than I do watching the Blue Jackets. So the Blue Jackets are a painful, miserable experience anymore. After we decided to let our radio announcer go, and we're just going to simulcast games now on the radio. Gotta love it. cheap ass team. Started rewatching Game of Thrones. That's a good one to rewatch, though. We've done that before. I will say Nolan, for me, wants to read the Odyssey, which is pretty nuts. I think I read some of it in high school in our freshman year, but I don't remember what all I read. So my daughter's softball team is 2-1 to start the season. Loss came to state champ runner-up last year, 4-2. Nice. Baba Ganoush, Frozen Heart, Bard, Ninja, Labreezes, Chop, Pete, Mark, Jay, Sky, Axel, Danny, Space, Happy. Is it the connectors, Cole? Sometimes the connectors can get bad on those. Like I said, high school football starts next weekend. Like the game, week 1 officially starts next weekend, so got to lock in. I'm thinking about rewatching my favorite show of all time. I haven't in a while, and it's not like I got to rewatch every episode in order. It's not that kind of show. But my favorite show of all time is MASH. So I will probably rewatch MASH at some point. Thought about just putting in a random episode generator. And just like picking a random episode, because they're all good. Most of the seasons are good. Baba Ganoush Bag checking in. Baba, I did not get your intro. Let me get you your intro, Baba.
Hey, Baba Ganoush.
Yeah, MASH is definitely my favorite show of all time. MASH and Cheers. MASH and Cheers are 1A and 1B for me. MASH is good. Nobody, if the characters that play Alan Alda is, there should only ever be one Hawkeye Pierce, and it's Alan Alda. And I know that there was somebody that played Hawkeye in the movie before the show, but nah, Alan Alda is the only Hawkeye Pierce there is. Yeah, but an update on the YouTube watch hours conundrum. I will say I am tracking it daily just to see how we're doing versus last year. And we are up a little bit from last year at this point on 27 versus 26. So if you guys do watch the VOD, if you guys do ever want to catch a VOD, they are all over there. I promise some long form content coming. Hopefully, I want to get into the partner program before it doubles. That's the goal. To be blunt, honest, I don't know if I would ever hit the partner program, have the motivation to hit the partner program if it's 8,000 hours versus 4,000 hours. So we got to get in. I'm going to try and get in and grind it out as quick as we can. Sky, Baba, Mark, Labreezes, Happy, Axel, Pete, Frozen, Danny, Cole, Jay, Space, Chop. You fall asleep to ASMR? Dude, we use the rain sounds one a lot. People got to think we just like live in a desert or something because we love the sound of the rain so much. But it works. The rain sounds work, absolutely. Today though, definitely didn't need it with the amount of rain we had outside. Sky, Labrizas, Pete, Cole, Danny in that order. Headed for the final turn. Sky, Labrizas, Pete, 1, 2, 3, and it is going to be Sky is, oh, Pete's out first. Pete's in the lead, and it looks like it's going to be Pete's. Oh, Sky with the pass. Sky is your winner. Pete in second, Labrizas third, Jay 4, Danny Happy Chop in that order. Mark, Cole, Frozen, Axel, Space, Baba. Not a pit race. This is not a pit race. We could do one after this, but this is not a natural pit race. No. Exclamation point play against Marble here. Fine. Every time you start one, a customer walks in. Well, we got you this time, Bard. We're good. We'll throw you on the blimp camera too. Oh, Sky, thank you for the Venmo today, by the way. I just saw it. I don't know if I said anything earlier, but my phone was actually in my pocket the whole time, so thank you for the Mo. Might have to make a late night snack run off the Mo. I might have to go get a candy bar or something. No, Baba Ganoush, no. We'll sit down and have an intervention with you. No, go bet some August baseball. That'll really get the juices flowing though. Yeah, no. That's why you won all those races. Yeah, absolutely. You know. That's why you're in the lead right now. Trust me, I've said before, if I could rig the marbles races, Marbles Madness would look a lot different than it does sometimes. And that's mostly for the first round matchups. I would make sure all the first round matchups were, we would craft it up perfectly. Yeah, I'm thinking about a Madden series, or I want something that's a weekly series that I can cut down to like 15, 20 minutes that I can tell a good, clear, concise story in. And maybe it is a Madden franchise. Maybe we try and rebuild the Browns. Maybe it's a team builder CFB series. like revive an old program. I did the Xavier series. I kind of want to do the Xavier series again. I have so thought about it. Something where there's content flowing every day of the week. There's either a live stream or there's either a live stream or there's a long form, because that will get me to 4,000 faster and better than anything else. Like, what would you guys watch that's not a live stream of mine? That's not a that what kind of long form content would you guys watch that you already watch? I don't want to make you guys watch it if you don't already watch this style, like CFB or Madden. I can cut. The thing is I have it where I can cut a Madden. I could cut a Madden or CFB game to about 12 minutes and still be able to tell a clear, concise story. Yeah, Scoobs. Scoobs, you've been here. Scoobs, you've been here so long. You've seen all of my content, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Scoobs has been here for all of it. It's got to be football because it's got to feed the football algorithm. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, Danny, I'm sorry, that would be a 7-hour video. That would be great. Oh, that'd be great content. I already hate, outside of Ascension and Kino and 5, I don't know any Easter eggs. I don't know Moon. I don't know any of the other ones. That's a lie because I know Darius. Darius is the only other one that I know, and that's because I played it on Black Ops 3. It's got to be football is the only thing. Because it's got to be new game, Madden or CFB. It definitely helps. If you click in every so often, as long as you have it running, I mean, that should count. YouTube does kind of sniff out watch hours, but usually they'll count those. Like if you put the Dynasty, even if you went back and played the Jacksonville State playlist, like we have 57 episodes of that or however many episodes there are. Like those, yeah. I mean that rolls. If any of you guys roll that, because then it just plays through and it's just one after the other. Hell yeah, absolutely. I need to be averaging about 25 to 30 watch hours a day altogether. Sorry, I'm getting slightly sleepy and my eyes are getting itchy. No, NC State is not in there, Mark. I'm sorry. We started at Tulsa because I remember Twitch wouldn't let us multi-stream until, wait, actually, hold on. I say that, let me check. What's our very first ever live video on YouTube? The very first one, no. The very first one was Tulsa episode 2. Sorry, no. Yeah, Tulsa was our very first one. Because Twitch would not let us, remember, Twitch wouldn't let us multi-stream for the longest time. Or they claimed you couldn't. And then they let us do it, and then I started streaming on YouTube all the time. And since then, we've streamed on YouTube forever. Every school is broken up on there into its own playlist. I have everything from Coach Cletus Cooper, which is Jacksonville State. I have everything from 25 as well. I have it sorted out by years. but I'll go back and make a playlist of all the Oregon State, the Ohio should have its own playlist. Oh, it does. I'm sorry, it does. Xavier football has its own playlist. MLB The Show has its own playlist. Coach Beaver has its own playlist. And then Coach McJenkins, all of those are all on there as well. They're all in the playlist tab. Frozen Heart Gaming edges out Sky is the limit there. Frozen, Sky, Labrizas, Bard, Mark, J, Space, Baba, Chop, Pete. I have a playlist exclusively of Bard on the new, what is it, the Nest cameras? Is that what they're calling them? Of Bard just driving around Hawaii. Yeah, I have a playlist of that too if you guys want to watch that. He's not the greatest driver, but he gets the job done. We got like two. They got 2 flock cameras. I'm mad they took our track though. We had a nice track going there the last time, but we'll have to go back to bracket. All right. This is LG's. This is gonna be this plus Buckshot together. It is going to be a 12-lap race on bracket, which is now nighttime. It is a pit race. You will need to use !pit to pitch your marble. You will have 2 minutes to get your marble in here. See, this is why we watch him on the this is why we watch him on the flock cameras, because he never pits. It is a pit race. There will be 12 laps. 12, I count them, 12 laps. I am putting it on the blimp. If you're not in the front, you'll have to trust your own gut. After about lap 5, though, I usually flip the camera over anyways, so. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard the national news and or the local Ohio news lately, but we are in the process of boycotting Buc-ee's because they are a kind of greedy company in terms of their trademark lawyers and what they're doing. So, yeah, just fair warning. We are on a current boycott of Buc-ee's. So. Space, Axel, Frozen, Jay, Danny, Baba, Bard, Pete, Chop, Mark. They are suing a they are suing a local place in Beaver Creek, Ohio, which is called Beaver Mart, for basically copyright infringement. You guys keep pitting on the first lap. Interesting choice. Okay. Space, I think. Oh, Space might have got knocked off there. No, Space is clean. Space is clean. All right, we're going to stay with the leaders here. Frozen, J, Axel. I don't pit. So for 12 laps, I don't pit. You will not see me pit once. I mean, they got a fresh tank of fuel. You don't. They got a fresh tank of fuel. It's going to be interesting. See who pits here. Frozen Heart Gaming coming into the pit. Me and Baba haven't pitted yet. I'm currently in the lead, but it's not going to last. I'm going to run out of gas. See, that's why you keep I have 7 different HDMI cables on deck at all times. Yeah, I got 5 different HDMI cables just floating around here. You never know when you might need one. Frozen Heart Gaming rolling out in front. Baba gonna try and pit. I'm not pitting. Ooh, Baba, Pete, and Space and Chop all make it in. Sky is the limit, not pitting. Danny Dorito, I don't believe is gonna pit either. Hey, you can get a cheap 20 pack of them on a cheap 5 pack of them on Amazon. So absolutely. Frozen Heart Gaming in the lead. Axel Brickman second. Jay, Mark, Bard, Baba, Pete, Chop, Space, Sky. Frozen and Axel both pitting. Chop, Pete, Frozen, Axel, Jay, Space. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but Pete Rose's bookie does lead here. Pete, Axel, Frozen, Jay, Chop, Baba, Space. Chop trying to pass me, and I keep closing the door. Chop gets around me, so does Baba Ganoush Bag. I don't know where my marble has any gas left, but round the turn they go. Axel Brickman pits. Pete pits. Frozen pits. We gonna have any other pits here? Mark, no. Bard, no. Sky, no. All right, we are rounding into lap 7. Chop and Axel Brickman battling at the top. Space, Baba, J, Pete, Frozen, Mark, Sky, Bard. Chop and Axel in space. Everybody's gonna pass me up. I got no gas left. Chop, Axel, Pete, Frozen, Baba, Space, Jay, Mark, Bard, Sky, and Danny. We got a couple folks pitting on this lap, so Axel Brickman's gonna pit. We got everybody. Oh, wow. Frozen takes out Chop there. That's costly for Chop. That is not good. Frozen did not slam on the brakes and let him get in. That is not good for Chop. You're honestly better off not pitting for a couple of laps, honestly. These other guys are going to pit probably once or twice trying to get back in it. Welcome to content creation, Cole. It ain't easy. Space, Frozen, Pete, Axel, Mark, Baba, Jay, Sky, Chop, Bard, and Danny Dorito. Oh no. Oh no, for Space Shot now. Bard got his pit in time. Bard's gonna pit. Pete Rose's Bookie and Axel Brickman 1-2 now as we head into lap 10. Lap number 11 out of 12. And it is Pete Rose's Bookie and Axel Brickman. Frozen Heart Gaming. Mark. Baba hits the pit. That might be a good pit from Baba there. Space and Sky both trying to pass me. Bard and Chop both got bumped. Yeah, there's something to be said for HDMI not being reflexive. I agree. I do agree with you on that. Headed into the final lap. The white flag is out at the stand. They are ready to go. It is going to come down to a very, very gassed Pete Rose's Bookie and Axel Brickman. Frozen and Mark and Baba and Space and Sky are all hoping for something, anything. Pete and Axel both go for the pit. Frozen chooses not to. This will be a very interesting final because Frozen's just not going to have a lot of juice. Mark has some juice. Space, I'm sorry. That's tough for you. Now the question becomes on Frozen Heart Gaming, can he hold the lead over Pete Rose's Bookie and Mark Whitson? Pete's full. Pete's on a full tank. Frozen is not. Pete, wow. Pete was zooming by, but he hits the pole on the turn. Will Pete have a chance? That was Pete's turn. He's going to need something. That might be it, and the pole might have just denied Pete, but he's humming along. Can Frozen close the door? Frozen closes the door on him. Pete's got one final push, and Pete Rose's bookie by a hair. In the end, takes down Frozen Heart Gaming, Axel Brickman, Mark, Baba Chop, Sky, Bard, Jay, and Danny. It is a crapshoot though when you really think about it. Pitting here, second place is a lot of points too. All right, we are going to go see a very good friend of ours. We are going to go see a very good friend of ours. This would be our friend Seamount for Life. He's playing PGA. You guys might know Seamount if you've been around in the community. Good, very good people. Very, very good people. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. There we go. All right. Yeah. He is excellent, folks, over there. So go show him some love. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Lobo football back tomorrow, maybe. If tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow night. I will let you guys know. Go show him some love and go use your emotes over there. He is playing, obviously he's playing his TGC rounds. So let's go show him some love, and we will see you guys very, very soon. Go hit that YouTube channel if you have not. It does help a ton to get those watch hours. So appreciate you guys. And as always, go Lobos, go Reds, and go Bucks. See you guys later.